Nobody leaves at the altar. Is that the deal?
You're supposed to sign.
What, like a legal document or a marriage license or something? I have to put my ex on this picture?
No, he'd rather you put your whole name. There's a little space right underneath his.
If he and the law are going to take away my last name, I'm going to sign an Eden X.
Maybe you should negotiate that in a separate contract.
Nick, why do I have to sign this to find out where he is?
No! Gina, how many times do I have to say it?
Mason, you have to.
I have a headache.
I can be trusted. You can't.
Who's here in the first place because of a lie they told their husband about being pregnant? Also, you have more to lose than I do. Therefore, you can be trusted the least.
Oh, Mason, just be nice. That's normal.
Nice is not normal for me, Gina. Besides, I've heard quite enough about what's normal and not for one day.
It's just that I can't help myself. I find you so very attractive.
Oh, Gina.
No, really, I do. It's grotesque. It's horrible. You are my stepson.
Oh, Mother, bite your tongue.
I'll bite your tongue if you want me to. I think about you sometimes at the strangest times during the day.
Oh, what strange times?
Well, when I'm taking a bath, after a good hot meal. I do love your father, I really do. Maybe that's why I'm so attracted to you. You're so manly.
Handsome.
Oh, yes, handsome. I love your hair, your lips.
Witty?
Oh, yes, you make me laugh. You're amusing. You're bright.
Powerful?
Powerful?
Don't stop now, Gina.
Oh, all right. Sometimes I think of you crushing me in your arms.
Good.
I shouldn't. I know I hate myself for it, but when I think of those strong hands, that powerful jaw,
Gina, what did you do with that breath spray?
Mason, you conceited little stupid. Take no favors. Oh!
Ellie. You both need to die. No.
Marcello. Marcello, what are you doing?
Only a minute and a half more until... Kelly, why? Kelly.
Marcello, what is that thing? What are you doing?
So anyway, Eden says she doesn't mind if it's okay with you.
Well, if the both of you want your mother to sit with us during the ceremony, I won't object.
Why, thank you, Daddy.
My name is Hans Riker, and mine is the last voice that you will ever hear. You cannot leave, you cannot stop Lieutenant Capwell.
Daddy, what is that? Where's it coming from?
Oh, no, honey.
Riker, what is
Yes, that was Marcello's name.
There must be some way. Let's stop it.
Marcello. Marcello, where are you going?
That's Kelly and Cece. Where are they?
You are trapped in a small, unlikely place where your life will end. You will die.
Marcello, isn't it?
Yes.
What is he saying?
It will not be so painful nor so slow as the death my parents met on this day 41 years ago.
Daddy. I'd rather be dead than to sleep with you.
Yes, Gina, but would you rather be poor?
Let me out of here, Mason.
Now, think about it, Gina. Your stock's fallen so low with Dad that unless you have a little Capwell in the oven, he's going to dump you. You'll be back out on the open market.
I'm not so sure about that.
If you weren't sure about that, you wouldn't be here.
Well, you can't degrade me and expect me to go to bed with you.
Really? I thought that sort of thing turned you on. I can try another approach. What type do you go for, apart from old and rich?
Not your type. I'm getting out of here.
You go for my blood type. I know that much.
I'll go for your blood if you don't move. Now, I want to go back to the wedding.
Gina, why are you acting so injured? You're the one that's been calling me nasty names.
Oh, Nathan, you mean that doesn't turn you on? I can start kicking you.
Might be the only thing to arouse my interest right now. We could improvise a little scene from Taming of the Shrew, but the fact is, even old Petruchio wouldn't go to bed with Kate until she started acting nice to him. And if you want me to help you be fruitful and multiply, you're going to start acting a lot nicer toward me.
I'm not that good an actress.
Gina.
Why didn't this stupid thing stop you?
Gina, don't be silly. You have to come back. You have no choice.
Oh, yes, I do.
You'll be sorry. I'll leave the door open. Good thing the little lady doesn't know she's already pregnant.
He's right. He's the only game in town. Watch out! Watch out?
I won't leave you waiting at the altar if you don't leave me. Do I know this man?
If you don't know now, you will.
I don't know if I want to. Maybe I should just stick to the picture.
That's what they used to do in the old days. Exchange photos, and if they liked what they saw, they'd make a date and get married.
Simple but effective, right? I mean, look at this guy. His stubborn quality around his chin.
Oh, no, that's not stubborn. That's guacamole.
Well, look at him. Look how cocky he looks. Those eyes like they're laughing at me.
Great sense of humor, this guy.
Yeah, very funny, this note.
Mm-hmm. He knew you'd like it.
So where is Chicken Castillo?
Nearby.
Nearby where exactly?
In this building. Somewhere. He's closing in.
Nick, I mean it. The groom is supposed to be here before the bride?
The bride is not supposed to be here at all. You should be out of sight.
And out of mind?
Oh, now, Edie, you know that it's not good luck if the groom sees the bride before the ceremony.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Edie and Cruz don't do things by the book, Mr. Castillo. That's what makes them kind of,
Weird?
No, I didn't say that. Interesting.
Excuse me, I think Rosa may need my help.
All right. Have you seen Kelly?
Yeah, she's around here somewhere. I just saw her a minute ago.
Yes, so did I, but I don't see her now. She shouldn't be wandering off by herself unless she has a guard with her.
Nick, she's probably in the ladies' room. Besides, she has the ring I have to give to Cruz.
The ring. I still don't know where the ring is.
What ring is this?
The other ring.
You mean the ring that Cruz has to give to me?
Yeah. But it's not lost. I just can't find it anywhere.
Well, that sounds lost to me.
No. Now, don't panic. Don't anybody panic. It's got to be around here someplace. I've just got to think. I put it someplace safe. The safest possible place I could think of.
Maybe you swallowed it.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking. Look, Nick, you're a great photographer. You're even an okay best man. But so far, you're not doing too good. You've lost the groom, and now you lost the ring.
Hey, should I tell him that the wedding's going to take place in the men's room or what?
Look, don't blow my cover, man, will you? The only place left where a guy can find a little peace and quiet.
If you wanted peace and quiet, why are you getting married?
That's exactly what I was asking myself in there.
Well, I hope you got it figured out, because the axe is about to fall.
Don't use that expression, all right?
You're really scared to death, aren't you? I mean, you're really shaking in your boots. I thought this is what you wanted. I thought you were crazy in love with her.
I was. I am.
Make up your mind.
I did.
Oh.
It's the other stuff, man. You wouldn't... Look, you got to go through the ceremony, the vow, the family, the where you're going to honeymoon, the where you're going to live. And that stuff, it weighs you down, believe me.
Cruz Castillo. My hero. Fearless in the face of mortal danger. Puts out oil rig fires. Has gun battles as a policeman. But turns to guava jelly when it comes to a little wedding. A little wedding. Wait till you get married, buddy boy. Just wait.
Did you think of it this morning when you woke? The death you made me party and witness to? For to see a death is to belong to it. To carry it with you like a diagnosis, like a secret name. I am seeing yours now.
He's planning to kill you. That's what he's saying.
He wants his revenge.
But I don't understand. He forgave you for all that.
None of this makes any sense, honey, except in his sick mind. You gotta stop this thing and get out of here. Damn it, none of them work.
Now, Gina, it's a mating made in heaven, and you know it.
No, I don't know it. I don't even like you. I don't want to have your baby.
Well, don't take it so personally, Gina. You want to have Dad's baby? I can pass along his genes and his blood type. Just think of me as an intermediary.
I don't want to think of you at all. You know, there still is a chance that Cece and I could.
Produce an heir? Well, goodness knows that you've tried. Ran the poor man ragged for weeks and came a cropper. Now, it's true that with continued diligence, you might be able to pull it off eventually, but how are you going to explain a 15-month pregnancy? No, Gina, any day now, Dad's going to start wondering why you're not showing. You don't have a minute, not a second to spare, and I'm the only surrogate father that you dare associate with. Because while Dad can't prove a baby's his by blood type, he certainly can prove that it isn't. And since such a tiny percent of the population has that blood antigen that both Dad
All right. But none of this solves our problem of who does what first. I will only sign upon delivery.
Mm-hmm. And I will only deliver after the papers appointing me trustee of Brandon's fund are signed. Now, our real dilemma is that neither of us trusts the other one damn bit.
Which brings us round to full circle.
Mm-hmm. But I think the merry-go-round is about to stop because I believe I have a solution.
What is it?
Well, now, it's an arrangement that calls for split-second timing, extraordinary self-control, and an acute sense of humor. I think we're both up to it.
Macy, what is it?
You will sign the papers at the exact moment I'm making my contribution to the deal. At the very moment lightning is striking, so to speak, you will be signing the transaction.
I think that's the most
outrageous,
ludicrous thing I've ever heard. I think you're
creative,
crazy. You're just turning this into a
farce.
Stop it.
Well, there was a madcap scheme to begin with, Gina. We might as well play it to the hills. Frankly, the idea of you lying in bed, pen poised, ready to sign, is driving me wild already. Why don't we make the most of that?
No. I think I have a better idea. We can get a third party, and I'll sign the papers. I'll give it to the third party to hold on to it until I...
No. The only third party you can trust in this deal, Gina, is the baby. And he or she is not going to be able to hold on to anything for quite some time now. No, I'm afraid mine is the only solution. So, as soon as I get the ingredients ready here, we can start cooking. Isn't this a panic?
We're in the elevator.
Oh. Oh, no, something's terribly wrong. Oh, I can't wait for this. I'm going to go after him.
Miss Campbell, I wonder if you could tell me where Mr. Castillo is. I'd like to have a word with him.
Reverend, if I knew where he was, I'd like to have a few words with him myself.
Well, surely there's no cause for concern.
Well, where Cruz is concerned, I think there's always cause for concern.
My son is a man of his word, and if he promised to be here, he will be here, no matter what his feelings.
What does that mean?
Nothing, my dear. Only that he loves you very much, and I'm sure you'll do your best to make him happy.
Hey, there's secret pockets or false linings here?
We are going to do our best to make each other happy, Mrs. Castillo.
Once you go to Mexico on your honeymoon, you'll know a lot more about the culture you're marrying into.
I've been to Mexico.
But not as a wife.
I don't really see what difference it makes.
You will. Por favor. Has anyone seen Kelly?
No one's seen Kelly anywhere. I think we should start looking for her right now.
Maybe Cruz and Kelly ran off together with my ring. Well, Rosa, I think I'm just about ready to climb the wall. This is the most embarrassing moment of my life. My husband-to-be is standing me up at my own wedding.
Kelly, watch the button and see if I can turn this thing over.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm not ever going to get married. You're not going to get married? No. You know, I'm going to have that engraved on the silver tray I give you for a wedding present. Come on, come on. Hi, Donna. Hi.
I can't be too late. The groom isn't even there yet.
Yeah.
Hi, groom. You look very handsome.
Hi, thank you. If you don't mind the green face. Would you call off your kid brother? I mean, he's merciless. I'm a little upset, all right? You're falling apart.
Danny, leave Cruz alone. He's doing just fine. Mama said Daddy passed out just before they got married.
You're kidding. Was he drunk?
No, he wasn't drunk. He was scared.
I'm going to have to remember that. I'm not going to let him forget that one.
Oh, do you think so? Is there something wrong with this elevator?
Yeah, there is. It's not here. If it doesn't show up soon, I'm walking.
What elevator?
Up. Well, I guess you can't believe everything you read, huh?
I am so glad that you kept the vow you made for yourself in the tunnel.
What's that? Oh, you mean the one about Eden?
Mm-hmm. You promised if you ever got out of there alive, you were going to make her marry you.
Yeah, here I still am, wondering if I'll ever get out alive.
You will. You're a winner, Castillo. I've always known that about you. You never give up, and you never settle.
Funny you should mention that, Andrade. That's exactly the way I feel about you.
I wish you all the good things in this world. A very, very good friend. For you and for your bride.
Don't tempt him. He's getting married in a few minutes.
Eden, many guests are asking for Cece. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't know where he is. I don't know where anybody is.
Eden, Kelly hasn't turned up either. I'm going to take off and look for her, all right?
No, you can't go looking for her. You need to go look for the ring.
But Eden,
Look, you lost the ring, you lost the groom. Now, who said you can go and find the matron of honor?
I am worried about Kelly.
I'm worried about everybody, all right? Would you please go off into a secret little corner and try to remember where you put the ring?
All right. Come on, it's going to be all right.
Yeah, well, where's Cruz? Where's Kelly? Where's Dad? Where's Mom?
I don't know. Calm down. I'm sure there's a natural explanation.
Yeah, right. That there's somewhere wedding somewhere else and they didn't invite me.
Perhaps Reverend Denson has a suggestion about what to do.
A little prayer might not be amiss.
I'm sorry, but I think it would be very humiliating to sit here and pray that the groom shows up.
That's not what the Reverend meant.
I know that's not what he meant, Mrs. Castillo. This is it. Forget it. The wedding's over. Everybody just go home. Reverend, we really won't be needing the services anymore, honestly.
Hi. There he is.
Glad you're here. Guess you got my message?
Yeah, I got your message. Not the one that you wrote, though. You expected me to leave, did you? Because then you could blame me for not waiting.
No. Hey, let me explain. I'm sorry I was late, okay? But I had to make an unexpected pit stop, and then the elevator...
To what? Make-out party? You have lipstick all over your dumb face.
You?
Mm-hmm. Your lips. Even the lipstick is mine. I kissed him to congratulate him. Oh, a sisterly kiss. He loves you very much.
Jealousy is not worthy of you, Eden.
Oh, Mama, Santana, please, let me handle this. Look, it's our wedding day. Let's be cool. The important thing is to go on a day like
You
this.
finally made it.
Nicky, how are you doing?
Sorry, man. Still no ring.
What do you mean, still no ring? We have to have the ring. So where is the ring?
If I knew, I would have it.
Well, think about it and figure it out, man. Where is the ring?
The only thing you can think about is Kelly right now. And the rest of the wedding party that's missing?
This is ridiculous. What's going on here?
You tell me.
Come on, get out of here. Stay down, stay down. Are you hurt?
Oh, no. Did you get something?
No, Marcello, is this thing going off again?
No, you're safe, kid. You're safe. You're all right.
Don't touch her. You didn't get hit, did you?
No, I'm okay, but look, you're bleeding, Daddy. Look, you got shot.
It's all right, I'm not hurt. You set this up, you did this.
Yes, I did this.
You could have killed her.
Oh, no. No, it's you that I wanted. You.
Marcella, what? Oh, my God, what has he done? Oh, my dears, what has he done to you? Why, Marcella, why? There's no reason for this.
Kelly.
Look at him. You're my doctor. You're my savior, Marcello. You tried to murder us. I believed in you. I trusted you.
You were right to do that, Kelly, because I saved you. I saved you from him.
You're sicker than I ever could have been.
Oh, no. I've always known exactly what I'm doing.
My father didn't kill your parents.
That's right. The men who pulled the trigger were nameless and faceless. I didn't know them, but they never, not for one moment, pretended to be anything other than what they were. But him, he came into our home, and he preyed on the kindness and generosity of good people, and then he betrayed them.
The way you came into our home and betrayed us?
No, Kelly. No, it's different. You understand that my cause was just. His life for theirs.
So you wasted your life on revenge.
Oh, no, not wasted. Revenge can be noble. It has nurtured and it has sustained me through all the years. Through all time, leading me to this moment and to this place.
To hatred and killing. What's so noble about that, Marcelo?
Everything that I have ever done has been to honor and to avenge my parents' death. I have heard their screams. Night after night I've heard it. And I knew that the only way to stop the agony was to hear his screams.
There wasn't anything you wouldn't do to hurt him. So you used me to get in with him, right? When I was the lost and pathetic one, I was a perfect victim for you, Marcello. And I thought you really wanted to help me.
I did want to help you, Kelly. I did. I never let my hate spill over onto you, never.
And you used me, too. You've used me for years. You've played with all of our lives.
Oh, no, Sophia, no. I helped you, didn't I? I brought you back to sanity.
Maybe the cure was worse than the sickness. If you hadn't taken me away from everything and everyone I knew and I loved, I could have gotten healthier a lot sooner. Why? Why did you come back here 16 years ago?
To kill you. I wanted to destroy everyone that mattered to him. One by one, I almost let you drown in the South.
And then why didn't you?
Because I realized that it would be a meaningless gesture, because the only way to hurt C.C. Keppel was to take his life. The only thing that matters to him is nothing more important to him than himself.
Wrong. My family is what I care about most in this world.
After I figured it out, it all became so perfectly clear to me after I figured it out. You had to glorify yourself above everyone else in order to justify your own existence, because two innocent people died trying to save you. That's right. It was you that I had to kill. No one else, just you.
Oh, I get it.
Did you know today is the anniversary of my parents' death?
I can never hate you because of the boy you once were. And I've loved that boy all these years. But I'm going to call security and have you taken away.
Go ahead, have them take me away. Yes. Why don't you have them kill me at the same time, too? You might as well, because I'm already dead.
Well, what about it, Gina? Do we have a deal? Atta girl.
This is strictly a business deal.
Well, of course.
Now, don't you expect anything from me. Anything. And I hope you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. My, you have lovely shoulders, Gina.
Knock it off, Mason.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Start getting undressed. I don't want to be late for the wedding.
Gee, I hate to miss any of your show, Gina.
I am not here to do a striptease for you. Now get a move on.
Careful, Gina. You're tickling me. Please don't stop.
Stop enjoying this.
I'll try. Here, let me help you a minute. Here we go.
Now, take your shirt off.
Your parents' decision to give up their lives didn't mean that they loved you any less. They did it because they loved you more than themselves.
Yes, I remember. My parents didn't want to leave me. They had to.
Mr. Capwell. What the hell? Machine gun? Are you folks okay? We heard the noise. We didn't know what it was.
It's all right. My father was shot.
It's just a superficial wound. None of us were hurt seriously. I want this man detained. I want you to call the police to be arrested trying to kill myself and my daughter.
Yes, sir.
We have to go upstairs to my other daughter's wedding. I'll talk to the police when that's over with. But you better rope off this area. They'll want pictures and evidence.
Right, Mr. Campbell. Yeah, Johnson, let's rope off the stairs to the basement, make sure nobody comes down in this area.
Ist der amerikanische Pilot. Wir haben keinen amerikanischen Pilot gesehen. Lügen Sie nicht. Wir wissen, dass Sie zum Untergrund gehören. Wer ist Ihr Führer? Wir wissen nicht. Wo ist der amerikanische Pilot? Ich habe Ihnen schon gesagt, wir haben keinen amerikanischen Pilot gesehen. Lügen! still believes that I'm a coward, and I'd let his parents die to save myself.
Daddy, you're not a coward.
Oh, honey, I've asked myself that question 1,000 times. If I didn't have the information, would I have turned myself in to save them?
Don't forget, Cece, if you didn't hold Marcello back, he would have died too.
He doesn't thank me for that. He hates his life.
It's not your fault.
You really believe that?
Oh, my heart, I do. Cece, I have always known you're a good man.
Thank you.
Okay, now, we can't forget about Edie. No. We've got to make her happy. This is her wedding day.
Get back. Right, I would have back.
Dad?
Yeah.
Are you sure Dad didn't say anything about where he was going?
Yeah, not a word. I don't know.
What about Mom and Kelly?
I don't know. One minute they were here, and the next minute they're gone. I'm sorry. I wish I paid more attention.
No, I know. It's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's like 10 little Indians, one by one. And now Cruz is gone, too.
Oh, no. Gone, but not forgotten. Find the ring yet, Nick? Cruz, you're about to be demoted from best man to worst man. You realize that, don't you?
I have not lost it, Cruz, I promise. Now, I put it someplace safe. That much I remember.
Did you check your pockets? Maybe there's a hole in one of your pockets. It might have fallen out your leg.
Eden and Ted, we went through everything, inside out, even turned me upside down.
You put it someplace safe. Someplace safe. Let's think about that. Now, where would you keep what? What's your most prized possession?
My cameras, of course.
Your cameras.
That's it. That's where I put it. Sir, you are a brilliant man and a prince among men. Just wait right there. Camera?
We back on track? Yes.
I don't think we should tell anyone about this until after the wedding. I agree.
Well, Eden is going to want to know where we've been. What are we going to tell her?
Why don't we tell her that Marcello was taken ill, not seriously. We've called the doctor. We were finding a room for him. That's why he's not at the ceremony. That sounds positive.
I think so.
He's got to see a doctor about this right away.
All right, I will as soon as the wedding is over.
You three, you have a lot of explaining to do. Come on, Daddy, you're going to give me away.
Okay, let's go up to the office. Wait,
will be here any minute. What's being funny now?
What's that back there? What's that burning? Oh, start those wires. Get away from there! Where's the extinguisher over there? I'll get it! Hurry! Get away! Get away!
Excuse me. Could I have a moment alone with you, please?
Now?
Yeah, now. I need it. Would you excuse us?
Go ahead, honey.
Thanks.
If you have any last-minute confessions, I don't think I really want to hear them.
Just one large one ought to cover it. Now, you know, I love you more than I've ever loved anyone or anything in my life. But I'm scared to death.
Just what every bride wants to hear right before the wedding.
No, listen. I know you're the one that's always supposed to be getting crazy and stuff, but this morning when I woke up, Eden, I was terrified. Danny was out there making fun of me just now because, you know, I'm this big macho cop, supposedly, and here I am quaking in my boots and everything, but it's true. I mean, facing a maniac with a sawed-off shotgun ain't nothing compared to the courage it takes to really get close to another human being. To open your heart, especially to someone you love. No one can hurt me, baby, the way you can hurt me. But I know it's worth the risk because nobody has ever made me feel half as proud of myself as you do. And I believe in that kind of pride, Eden. I believe in you and me, loving each other and lifting one another up, fighting even if we have to make it together.
As long as we're together. I love you too. And it scares me, and sometimes I act really crazy. But never again will I ever let the fear take away my knowing that I love you.
I hope you realize that I have absolutely
No respect for you at all, Mason.
I'm not after your respect, Gina. I'm after your signature.
I think you're the most amoral, unethical, unscrupulous.
I think you're sexy, too. Let's go to bed.
All right. This is just a disgusting pretense.
Mm-hmm. Let's pretend some more. Lie down.
I'll never, ever have anything to do with you after this.
Yeah, Gina, but the memories will last a lifetime. Grab a pen. Get ready to sign.
I feel the urge to run away from here.
Oh, no, you don't, pal.
With Eden.
It's okay, as long as you make use of this ring you gave me so much hassle about.
Yeah, okay, I'll stick around for your sake.
My life, the heart and soul of my life. Once I was lost and alone. With you at last I am home. You give me so much of you and leave me room to be free. No one's ever touched touch me. People search a lifetime to find what we have. You are the love of my life, one thing that's good in the sight. And in a world full of change, one thing I'm sure of. You are the love of my life, one thing that makes sense in this life. I'll spend the rest of my days mistake. Oh, you forgave, and soon both of us learned to trust, not run away. There was no time to play. We build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid. Solid as a rock. That's what this love is. That's what we've got. Oh. Solid. Solid as a rock. And nothing's changed it. The thrill is still hot.
Oh, you didn't turn away when the sky went gray. Somehow we managed. We had to stick to